for this video, so definitely go over there, check him out, and show him some love. Now this glitch can only be done co-op, and it does not require you to have the mission Fresh Meat at all whatsoever. Now I want you guys to bear with me as much as possible. I'm not an Xbox player, but I am going to try to do my best to explain exactly what's happening throughout the entire video. Also, I'm going to be leaving written instructions down in the description below and in the comment section as well, so be sure to check those out. Now you're starting this glitch off in story mode, and you want to go ahead and get a 1-star wanted level. In the meantime, your friend, that screen up in the upper right hand corner of the screen, he's loading into a solo session, and he's going to start up a parachute mission. So at this point, your friend's basically going to start up that parachute mission. He's going to sit there on the mission menu, and he's going to send you an invite to that mission. In the meantime, you've got the 1-star wanted level. You're going to begin holding the pause button and wait until the cops come up to you and you start to raise your arms. At that point, you want to release the pause button. That's going to open up the pause menu. You want to go over to online, click on it, go down to choose character and highlight it. While you're highlighted over the choose character, you're going to hit the Xbox home button, go over to settings. You want to go to network settings. You want to go to go offline and click on it. From there, you're going to go back into the game and you want to press down and then up, and that's going to cycle through the menu in the background of what's on screen right now, and you want to highlight the option to choose character. While you're highlighted over choose character in the background menu, you're going to tap the Xbox home button. You want to go over to settings, network settings, and then click on go online. You immediately want to go back into the game, and at the very moment that you see the menu fully pop back up in the background, you want to double tap the A button on choose character. It's going to pull you up into the clouds, and you're going to get this alert on screen letting you know that the Rockstar Cloud servers have been restored, and all you want to do is simply tap the B button to decline the alert. That's going to send you right back into story mode, and you want to get a 1-star wanted level all over again and repeat that same exact process. So we've got the 1-star wanted level. We're going to hold the pause button. As the cops get up on us and we start to raise our arms, we're going to release the pause button. From there, go to online, click on it, go down to choose character and highlight it. While you're highlighted over choose character, you're going to tap the Xbox home button, go into settings, go into network settings, and then click on go offline. From there, go back into the game and then press down up to where you're highlighted over the word choose character. Press the Xbox home button, go over to settings, network settings, and then go online. Immediately go back into the game, and you want to wait until the menu fully pops up on screen and then quickly double tap the A button. Now if you've done it correctly, you should get this alert to pop up on screen immediately. And this is exactly what you want to happen. From here, hit the Xbox home button, go over to your friends list, and go over to the friend that's inside of that mission waiting on you. You're going to click on his name, and click on join party or game, and then click on join game. After you've done that, you want to wait right here on this alert for about 10 to 15 seconds. Now in this footage, he waits exactly 14 seconds if you want to be exact. Once the 14 seconds goes by, he's going to quickly double tap the A button. That's going to accept this alert, and it's going to accept the alert that's coming right behind it really quickly. From there, you should get this third alert that says the session that you are trying to join is currently full. Return to GTA Online. And you're going to wait right there on that alert. Now at this point, you want to have the friend that was in the parachute job to quit out of that job. He's going to go into creator mode, and then he's going to load into an invite-only session. Once that friend loads into an invite-only session, he's going to start up Titan of a job. When your friend has fully loaded into the Titan of the job mission menu, at this point, you want to go ahead and accept the alert that's on screen. At this point, you should be in the clouds, and you want to keep an eye down in the lower right hand corner of the screen. As soon as you see it say joining GTA Online, hit the Xbox home button, go to your friends list, click on the friend that's in Titan of a job, and click on join game. At this point, it's going to give you this alert on screen right now, and you do not want to touch anything at all whatsoever. Just sit there and wait. Eventually, this alert is going to disappear by itself. Now you want to be ready, because as soon as the alert disappears, you want to tap the Xbox home button, go to settings, click on network settings, and then go down to test NAT type. After it tests the NAT type, you just want to click on Continue. After clicking Continue, just go back into the game and it should say Joining GTA Online in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and you should still be up in the clouds. From here you want to wait about 20 seconds and then do the same thing all over again. Go back to the Xbox home menu, go to Settings, go to Network, and then test your NAT type. Once it finishes, you're going to click on the Continue button and then go back into the game. Again, you're still going to be up into the clouds and it should still say Joining GTA Online in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and we're going to do the same thing for a third time. You're going to wait about 10 to 15 seconds, Xbox home button, go to Settings, go to Network Settings, and test the NAT type for a third time. Now this time, after it finishes testing the NAT type, you click on Continue and go back into the game. After about 20 seconds, it should then start to pull you into the online session. You want to be ready for this because as soon as it goes all the way down into that online session, you're going to get an alert to pop up on screen, and you immediately want to tap A to accept that alert. So I recommend, while you're coming down through the clouds, to begin rapidly pressing the A button. Now as long as you've hit it perfectly, it should then begin to pull you up into the clouds and then load you into that Titan of a Job mission with your friend. And this is exactly what you want to happen. From here, you want to get your friend to quit out of the Titan of the Job mission, and it's going to leave you in that mission by yourself on the mission menu. At this point, you want to have your friend to start up Titan of a Job all over again and sit right there on the mission menu all over again for a second time. At this point, you want to go down to click on Confirm Settings on the Titan of the Job mission menu and go down to highlight the word Play. By this time, your friend should be in the Titan of a Job mission menu all over again, and you just want to go to your friends list, go to your friend's name, and click on Join Game. You're going to get this alert to pop up on screen, and you want to accept this alert. After you accept this alert, you want to quickly go back to your friends list and join game on that friend for a second time. Then you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen. While you're on this alert, tell your friend to go ahead and quit out of the mission completely. Once he's completely out of the mission, you want to go ahead and accept the alert. At that point, you're going to get a second alert to pop up on screen. You want to go ahead and accept this alert as well. At this point, you should be in the clouds, and it should say Loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and you immediately want to go to the Xbox home menu, go to Settings, go to Network, and test your NAT type. Now at this point, you are completely done with your friend. Your friend can go ahead and log off, and you don't need him any further from this point on. Now again, we're going to do the same thing as we've done before. After it finishes testing the NAT type, we're going to click on Continue and go back into the game. We're going to wait in the clouds for about 20 seconds and then test the NAT type for a second time. We're going to wait until it finishes, click on Continue, go back into the game, wait in the clouds for about 20 more seconds, and do it for a third time. Now on the third time that he does it, you're going to notice that the clouds automatically appear. As soon as he sees the clouds appear, that's when he tests his NAT type for the third and final time. After the test is complete, he clicks on Continue, goes back into the game, and sure enough, it loads him into an online session with double interaction menus, meaning he successfully hit the SP to MP glitch. Now from here, all you want to do is open up the pause menu. You want to go to Online, go down to Jobs, Play Jobs, Rockstar Created, Missions, and then start up Titan of a Job. Now he's actually going to start up Titan of a Job completely alone. So when you're on the mission menu, click on Confirm Settings, and then click on Play to start up the job. Once Titan of a Job mission starts up, you want to hold down on the D-pad and select your story mode character. Now it can be Franklin, Michael, or Trevor, it really doesn't matter. In the footage, he selects Franklin as his character. As soon as he selects his character, he's immediately going to decline the alert. So tap B button as soon as you get the alert. It's going to pull you up into the clouds and place you back down on the ground, but as your story mode character, still in Titan of a Job. And this is exactly what you want. At this point, you need to be in a crew that has no crew members playing online or completely empty crew by yourself. Either way, it's going to be just fine. From here, open up the pause menu, go over to Online, and go down to Join Crew Members and click on it. That's going to pull you up into the clouds and place you back down on the ground again, and it's immediately going to pull you back into the clouds for a second time. It should say Quitting Session in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and then it's going to turn to Loading. As soon as you see it says Loading, you immediately want to go test your NAT type. So, Xbox Home menu, Settings, Network Settings, test your NAT type. When it finishes, click on Continue and go back into the game. You're going to be on this alert that said Failed to connect to a session. You just want to accept this alert. At that point, you should be in the clouds. It should say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and we're going to do the same thing over again. Xbox home button, settings, network settings, and test your NAT type. As soon as that finishes, you want to click on continue and go back into the game. From there, you're going to be in the clouds. It should still say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and then we're going to wait about 10 to 15, maybe even 20 seconds, and do it for a third time. On the third time that you do it, it shouldn't say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen anymore. That should have went away. And then at that point, that's when you're going to go test your NAT type for the third time. Again, when this finishes, click on continue and then go back into the game. At this point, you should notice that you have now been spawned in to GTA 5 Online yet again. From here, we need to make our way straight on over to our Howick Clubhouse or Motorcycle Clubhouse, wherever it is on the map, and make our way straight on over to a dartboard because we're going to need a dartboard to continue on any further with the glitch. Now at this point, you want to make your way straight on up to the dartboard once you get inside. And again, you want to make sure that you are in fact in an empty crew with no other crew members playing online at the time, and that's what he's going to be showing you right here and right now before we go any further with the glitch. Otherwise, this glitch will not work. From there, you want to walk up to the dartboard to where you have the option to interact with it in the upper left hand corner of the screen. At that point, you want to open up the pause menu, go over to online, and go down to join crew members. You're going to click on join crew members, and while you have this alert on screen, you want to start rapidly pressing right on the D-pad and then accept the alert as you're pressing right on the D-pad. What should happen here is the screen should glitch out a little bit, and you're immediately going to get this alert that says failed to find a compatible GTA Online session, and you want to accept that alert. It's then going to pull you up into the clouds, and it's going to say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen. At this point, we're going to go through the testing NAT type all over again. So anytime you're joining online while doing the glitch, while you're in the clouds loading into a session, you want to test your NAT type a couple of times. In between testing the NAT type, just go back and set in the clouds for a few seconds and then test the NAT type over again. You're going to do that a total of 3 times. So test the NAT type, wait 20 seconds, test the NAT type, wait 20 seconds, test the NAT type, wait 20 seconds, and you should be loaded in to that online session. The same thing that we've already done 2 times prior in this glitch, so you should have that down packed pretty good. From here, once it successfully loads you into the online session, if you're inside of your Howick Clubhouse, go ahead and exit to the outdoors. Now whether this portion of the glitch is mandatory or not, I don't know, but just go outside and change your outfit to create a forced save. After you've done that, you want to press start, go to online, go down to join crew members and click on it. You're going to wait right here on the alert for about 5 to 10 seconds and then accept the alert. Once you accept the alert, it's going to pull you up into the clouds, it's going to move over somewhere else, it's going to place you back down and then immediately pull you back up into the clouds for a second time, and this time you want to be ready. Keep your eye on the lower right hand corner of the screen. It's going to say quitting session and then it's going to say loading. As soon as it says loading, hit the Xbox home menu, go over to settings, go down to network settings, and then go offline. And you want to try to do that as quickly as possible. After you go offline, click on it one more time to go back online immediately. After you go back online, you want to wait right here on this menu for about 30 seconds, and then go back into the game. Once you go back into the game, you're going to notice that you have this alert on screen, and you want to accept this alert. At that point, you should still be in the clouds, and it should say quitting session in the lower right hand corner of the screen. You're going to wait right here for about 10 to 15, maybe 20 seconds, and then we're going to start the process with the testing NAT type. So go to settings, go to network, test your NAT type. After it finishes, click on continue, go back into the game. Once you go back into the game, you're going to wait right here for about 10 to 15, 20 seconds, and do the same thing over again. Test your NAT type. After it finishes, click on continue, go back into the game. You're still going to be in the clouds. Wait right here for about 10 to 20 seconds and do it for a third and final time. Test your NAT type. After it finishes, click on continue, go back into the game, and you're going to notice that you are now in a GTA 5 online session. This is exactly what you want. From here, you want to hold down on the D-pad and select one of your story mode characters. After you select the story mode character, immediately tap B to decline the alert. That's going to pull you up into the clouds and then back down again as your story mode character in an online session. And that's it as far as the technical portions of the glitch. You have now successfully done it. From here, all you want to do is get into a vehicle and make your way straight on over to the casino. Now that you're inside of the casino, make your way up to the cashier services, tap right D-pad, go down to trade in chips, tap triangle one time, that's going to set the maximum amount, and then all you have to do is tap the A button. Every time you tap the A button, it's going to give you that amount into your bank, and you can just sit there and tap the A button for as long as you would like. Now when you're satisfied with the amount of money that you've glitched out, in order to save it, all you want to do is back away from the teller. You want to open up the interaction menu, go down to the style, click on outfits, and change your outfit. You should get an orange saving logo in the lower right hand corner of the screen indicating that it's saved. Now to ensure that it saves permanently, I recommend that you exit out of the casino. After you exit out of the casino, you want to open up the interaction menu and kill yourself. At this point, after you've killed yourself, you're going to respawn in either completely invisible or as a default GTA Online character. But regardless, you want to open up the interaction menu, go down to style, go down to outfits, and change your outfit, and then close out of the interaction menu to fully, successfully save the chips that you just glitched out. Alright guys, so that's about it for today's video. This was a really hard one to put together, and shout out to that dude for supplying the footage, man. No doubt about that. Everybody check out his link down in the description below and show that guy some love.